Ukraine president says coup plot uncovered, Reuters.
Here's a summary of the article.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky attends a news briefing following the Ukraine-EU summit in Kiev, Ukraine October 12, 2021. Register now for free unlimited access to Reuters. KYIV, November 26. Ukraine has uncovered a plot for an attempted coup due to take place next week, President Volodymyr Zelensky said on Friday, at a press conference where he also spoke of a threat of military escalation from Russia. We have challenges not only from the Russian Federation and possible escalation, we have big internal challenges. I received information that a coup d'état will take place in our country on December 1-2, Zelensky said. Zelensky did not give details of the coup attempt and did not accuse the Russian state of involvement. Register now for free unlimited access to Reuters. Russia has been building up forces near its border with Ukraine, and Kiev. The United States and NATO have voiced concerns about a possible Russian attack, a suggestion the Kremlin has dismissed as false and alarmist. We are in full control of our borders and are fully prepared for any escalation, Zelensky said. Register now for free unlimited access to Reuters.com.
This post received a score of 25,000, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Update. Greater than Rinat Akhmedov, Ukraine's richest man, denied the allegations he was involved in plotting a coup. I resent these lies, regardless of the president's motives. My position was and will always be unequivocal, independent, democratic, united Ukraine with Crimea and my native Donbass.
Unite Ukraine with Crimea and Donbass? I can think of two ways to accomplish that.
And if they happen to become reunited with Russia, well, that's just a happy little accident, right?
I'm sure they could have a nice little referendum and the people will decide whether they want to be absorbed into Russia.
Only after Russian troops are on every street corner and at every polling place to ensure a safe vote.
They're just on vacation.
The cynic in me says the build-up of Russian troops at the border is related to this and they were waiting for the takeover.
I think that's obvious. What's terrifying is that all of this is being done basically in broad daylight.
Imagine if one day the U.S. just had a bunch of troops on the Mexican border and then a month later there was a coup plot to take over the country.
We would forget about it like we do with Russia?
The question is, what does it take for a nuclear-armed country to do before we and NATO do something? I doubt the answer is Ukraine. I don't want to suggest that Russia needs to bow to the West, but they need a leader who isn't this interested in recreating the USSR. Putin is only 69 years old, Russian elections are fraught with proven fraud, political opponents are jailed or killed, and recent legislature allows him to continue being president.
Russia has to attack a NATO country. It's a defense alliance.
Yes, but NATO can vote for action outside the defense mandate, to try and deal with issues before they grow into a war. Also, NATO may take a dim view of Russia acting against a country that had committed to considering NATO membership.
And has appeasing dictators with land grabs ever worked out? They just get greedier, to say nothing of the moral imperative.
Exactly why NATO may do something. Supply ATGMs in large numbers. Provide training and equipment.
NATO countries are already doing something, just not under a formal NATO mandate, some for years. Canada has OP Unifier on the ground in Ukraine.
Also, a bit of, unrelated history. Montenegro jails, Russian coup plot, leaders.
We got lucky on that one. The plot was only uncovered when one of the plotters got cold feet and went to the police and spilled the beans. Russia is dialing the destabilize Europe dial to 11Z.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.